everyone, welcome to Drinks with Darla. We're doing coffee today. Today I have my friend Brady with us, and he's agreed to sit down and answer some questions regarding his sexuality, which I think is very cool. Everybody needs someone to remind them that they matter, right? Exactly. And you matter. I know that Brady's gone through a lot this last year, and I'm thankful that he's going to sit down and answer some questions for me. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. When did you first know you were gay?
Well, it was, I'd say, elementary. When all my friends that were girls were starting to like boys. I started feeling the same thing, but was kind of scared about it. But that's around the time that I knew.
Oh, wow. Early on.
Yeah.
Okay. What is something that I'll never understand as a straight person?
I would probably have to say the judgment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because the judgment goes further than just people who don't understand it. There's a lot of judgment even within the gay community, too.
Oh, really?
It's almost like a hierarchy of within the culture itself.
Yeah.
So there's judgment on all levels.
Yeah. Well, and I know because I don't understand it because I'm not that way. So, of course, I'm clueless. And I try not to judge.
Right.
Which I'm sure some people say they don't judge, but
right.
I'm sure in their mind they are.
Right.
So that makes it difficult. What are some things that people say that bother you? And I'm sure there's quite a few.
Oh, where do I start with this one? That bother me. I'd have to say one thing that kind of bothers me. When they find out that I'm gay.
Okay.
And they're like, oh, well, do you know so-and-so? Or do you know so-and-so?
They assume.
Or do you know so-and-so? Yeah, I don't know every gay person.
Right.
But also, the other thing that kind of along those lines is like, oh, you're gay? Oh, let me introduce you to my friend. Or, oh, you'd be perfect for so-and-so. It never seems to fail when, yeah.
So that's kind of goes along with my next question, which was, what are the stereotypes associated with you that you absolutely hate? So, yeah.
That and not every gay guy is into, glitter and rainbows and unicorns. I mean, unicorns are pretty awesome.
Right? Too bad they're not real.
He's
like, wait, what? They're not real?
Wait.
Don't do that to me.
No, there's a lot of stereotypes that, a lot of gay men and women get put into that, just, it just comes with the sexuality part. It's like people think that just because we're gay, we're a certain way, which, I mean, for me, I'm just a man who happens to like men.
Right. So. Right. Okay. Yeah. Finally, what message, if any, do you have for people who are coming out of the closet or think that they might be gay? Because, everybody's, especially now, there's either two sides. They're really afraid to come out or they're ready. They just want everybody to know. But being as you've been through it, what's something that you could help them to understand or to do to make it easier?
It is one of those things that it's hard. It's very hard coming out. Me along with a lot of other people, we've lost people that are close to us because of religious reasons or whatnot. But the biggest thing that I could say is even though it's hard, you do have a lot of people that will support it. from all angles. It's you'll find more love within yourself when you actually accept it and embrace who you are.
Yeah.
I mean, judgment's everywhere.
Oh yeah, in every aspect of life. Doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, but when you actually accept it, then you start to accept yourself, and you know there's nothing worse than living in fear of who you are.
Because I'm sure other things happen as well when you're probably down on yourself. You get yourself depressed, the anxiety, just everything that can come with it.
Oh yeah.
Just probably alcoholism and all sorts of other things as well, because you want to kind of make yourself feel better, but you're not sure how, so you use other methods.
Right.
And it can become depressing.
It is. It was very.
You're hiding, and you want to be you.
Right.
And you're feeling like you said, you're going to be judged, and you don't want to be felt like that.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing. My biggest fear was people finding out when I was younger. I lived my entire, childhood and early adulthood in fear.
Yeah.
Like it was, okay, it's abomination. I'm gonna be shunned. I'm going to hell.
Yeah.
It was fear.
And as a child, that's really hard.
Oh yeah.
Really hard. You probably didn't even feel like you got to be a child because you were so worried about hiding who you were and not being able to be yourself.
A lot of pretending.
Yeah. Oh man, that's hard.
I had a lot of girlfriends.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was a heartbreaker, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hiding it, but
Wow.
now that I look back, I kind of regret it.
Yeah.
Not being myself. But then again,
Could have had a lot happier childhood.
right.
Just
Right.
being you.
Mm-hmm.
Just being you. All right. Well, appreciate you sitting and speaking with us, because a lot of us don't know a lot about it. Like you said, we just judge.
Right.
And it's good to hear from somebody about all of it. So I really appreciate your time and you sitting with me.
Well, I appreciate also what you're doing with this Drinks with Darla.
It's been fun. It's gotten me out of my box because this is not my norm. So everybody, seek to understand, be kind, don't hate, and remember that love wins. So let's go out there and spread that love. Remember, it's always good to make sure that somebody knows that they matter. So, all right. Well, until next time, grow through what you go through. Bye.
Oh.